What does it say right here? Noah was a farmer and was the first man to plant a vineyard. After he drank some of the wine, he became drunk, took off his clothes, and lay naked in his tent. When Ham, who I'm going to explain that later, Ham is one of the sons, the father of Canaan, saw that his father was naked, he went out and told his two brothers. Then Shem and Japheth, those are his other two sons, you know what I'm saying, took a robe and held it behind them on their shoulders. They walked backward into the tent and covered their father, keeping their faces turned away so as not to see him naked. When Noah sobered up and learned, he sobered up, the nigga was drunk, it's fucked up. You feel me? When he sobered up and learned what his youngest son had done to him, he said, "A curse on Canaan. You'll be the slave to his brothers. Give praise to the Lord, the God of Shem." Canaan will be the slave. You'll be slaves. Okay, but people ain't. If you study theology, which I have, they say everything came from Noah. You know what I'm saying? There was a whole little Noah's Ark situation, and there was, you know what I'm saying? You got to think, these are the only people on earth. It's him, his wife, and his three sons, and like a few daughters. But, you know what I'm saying? White man, black man, yellow man. Japheth is the yellow man. Shem's the white man. Ham is the black man. You dig where I'm coming from? Okay, if you want to know why Ham's the black man, like I said, they sat there and said they named places after where these people lived. So if we go to Ham real quick, let's see. I'm about to change it. Well, let's see. Where the fuck is this shit? Hold on. I'm trying to find the sentence of Ham real quick so I can show you this shit. It's in the same little section. Hold on. Where the fuck is this? Okay. The sons of Ham. There's Cush. We know Cush is India, Egypt, Africa, black people. Libya, also in Africa, black people. Canaan, black people. So, if his sons was out of those spots, what does that mean? He was the black one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did that not just sit there and say, you know what I'm saying? A curse on Canaan. He will be a slave to his brothers. Give praise to the Lord, the God of Shem. Shem will be the slave of Shem. May God cause Japheth to increase. May his descendants live today. Canaan will be the slave of Japheth. So it's telling you right here in the first book that we're supposed to be slaves now, because his daddy got drunk and we saw the motherfucker butt ass naked. Now, granted, I'm just saying, like that's what the book say.
Okay.
I'm just saying, ain't that what the book say? That's what the book say. The good book that y'all believe in. Now, granted, everybody want to add their little extra. They said he cut his dick off. I'm just telling you what's in black and white. In black and white, it's trying to say that Noah sat there and made some wine, got fucked up. The black son saw him first. You feel me? Sat there and told his brothers. They ain't look at him. They walked back to put a robe on him and wait till he woke up, right? Ain't that what it said?
Mm-hmm.
But then when he woke up and found out what Ham had done, the black one, oh, there's a curse on you now. So now all of a sudden we supposed to be slaves. Is that enough for us to be slaves? When we saw motherfucking naked, fuck that little white man's penis and shit. Fuck that. You feel me? You want to believe that shit? Do you want to believe that shit? That's what you want to sit there and believe, and that right there is what you go to. Also, I just showed her. Tracy, what was the first slave ship named?
What did it say? Oh, God. You know I got terrible memory. It said Jesus?
It was called Jesus of Lubbock, if you want to be exact. Yeah. But they called the good ship Jesus. So there was a guy by the name of, I want to say his name is Jane Abrams. Hold on, let me look it up. John Abrams. I say James Abrams, but James, same fucking thing. John Hawkins. John Hawkins goes to Africa, meets a few Africans, end up learning how to do everything. He starts preaching to them. You feel me? Tells them about Jesus. Hey, you want to reach salvation? I can show you Jesus. Come meet Jesus. We go meet Jesus. Jesus a fucking slave ship. The next thing you know, we over here. And we worshiping Jesus now. Y'all don't find something funny with that fucking story? That shit don't fuck y'all up? I'm just saying.
So I'm supposed to believe there ain't no Jesus. It was just the name of the ship. And we worshiping a non-existent person. Is that what you saying?
Okay. I'm going to tell you another story.
We need a podcast.
No, has anybody watched Birth of a Nation?
I ain't never watched.
Okay, well, Birth of a Nation is about Nat Turner. Nat Turner, if you be frank about it, for real, was a house nigga. I'm not saying in a bad way, because Nat Turner did a lot of good shit for niggas, but he was a house nigga. You feel me? He was the preacher man. You feel me? He preached and everything, and pretty much what it was, when the slaves got out of line, he was the one who started preached to them and explained to them how Jesus was the way, how they shouldn't do certain stuff, right? He preached to them. So one day his slave owner is out of town, right? And there's another high prominent white guy who needs to get baptized. He talks to the wife and was like, well, I can baptize him because I'm a man of God. I can baptize him. They agree, and they let him baptize the guy, right? So he baptized this white man, and now this white man is baptized. The slave owner comes home and realizes what happened. And he beats him for the first time. That turn never been beat. First time he gets beat, he goes out there and just kills every damn thing. Well, he kills the slave owner, he kills the slave owner's wife, he kills the one dude he's been baptized, and he talks to other slaves, and they're coming out there with him to go actually go get killed, because they're out there with motherfucking rackets and rakes and shit, trying to go fight niggas with cannonballs and guns. You feel me? For real, for real. I'm gonna tell you how fucked up Jesus was for the black man. Straight up. On a plantation, you gotta think, it's a family of white people. And they got a few white workers. So we'll say tops there's 10 to 12 white people there, right? You got to, they breeding niggas like dogs. You know, we was pit bulls, they breeding us. It's like 60 or 70 of us. And we ain't taking over this damn ship. Taking over this damn house. It's like 12 of them. We got like 70 of us on there. You feel me? But we believe in Jesus so much, we have to sing a Negro spiritual shit, wade in the water, instead of just beating the white man's ass. You feel me? That's what the fuck was going on.
So what about afterlife? What do you believe? What happens after death?
Okay, well, here goes the thing with the afterlife shit. Do we have any proof that Jesus existed? For real? The real Jesus that y'all talk about? Do we have any proof of? We have the Shroud of Turin, which they say was the cloth that was wrapped around him after he... you know what I'm saying, after he was hung and laid in the tomb. We got the Shroud of Turin. They said there's a face print of a man with a beard, but it looks like the white man with the beard. And if you read the Bible, they talk about a guy who had hair like lamb's wool with fiery red eyes, and I want to say they said his hair was gray too. I could be wrong about that, but don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that they said his hair was gray too. But regardless, hair like lamb's wool and fiery red eyes. You feel me? And we know that he was a Jew. In them days, them Jews had to be dark-skinned. They was dark-complected people. We know this shit. Okay, so as far as the afterlife go, there's a guy by the name of Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton, yeah, you just asked all on the floor, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm clean today. All right, there's a guy by the name of Isaac Newton. He came up with a law of energy that we've all been taught in school, and we've been taught that this law is fact. The law of energy says that energy is never created or destroyed, but merely transferred. I have a question for you now, Tracy. You're smoking a cigarette, right?
Mm-hmm. Go
okay.
ahead.
As far as that cigarette goes, does that cigarette ever disappear?
Yeah, into ashes.
No, it didn't disappear. It changed form.
Yeah, okay.
It changed form. You feel me? You're going to ash it into that, and then later on, I'm going to throw it in my trash can. You know what I'm saying? They're going to burn it, but it never disappeared. It's just changed forms completely, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same thing with people. We just completely changed form. That's all. You feel me? We've always been here. We always will be here. You feel me? That's why you look so much like your granddaddy or your grandmama, whoever the fuck else you look like. You feel me? But, nigga, it's the truth, though.
Okay.
Nigga, do I got a picture of my granddad and look identical to me? You feel me? Eye crooked and every damn thing. He got the same fucked up eye I got. You feel me? So as far as the afterlife goes, do I believe in a heaven or hell? If we're going to go to the Bible, as a guy who's read the Bible, okay, only people who have went to heaven is Elijah, Enoch, and Jesus, if I'm not mistaken. Lazarus, I got a question about that. I think Lazarus may have went, but I got to read again. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I read the whole thing as an actual book, since I've done that. But I know Elijah, Enoch, and Jesus have all went there. As far as hell goes, in the Bible, the word hell is talking about a place called the Nemron Valley, which is actually in Jerusalem. We can go to hell right now, and we can be standing in hell. You feel me? It's an actual place. Now, the whole idea that we have a hell came from two things. It came from one, which was, what was the one? Dante's Inferno. There's a fiction book called Dante's Inferno. And that describes our hell. Well, no, I take back three things. Hades is another thing that our hell comes from, because as far as Greek mythology goes, you know, all the fire and everything they're talking about. But the thing with Greek mythology, in Hades, everybody period who died went to Hades. It doesn't matter how good or bad you was, you all went to Hades once you died. You feel me? The third thing is that they say the book of Revelations, the lake of fire. They say that's hell. Okay, now if we go to the book of Revelations, and I can point it out and we can read scriptures if you want to, I can be a pastor real quick if you want to, but if you're going to think about that. As far as the book of Revelations go, when it comes to the lake of fire, they said it's made for three things. Satan himself, the Antichrist, and the beast. It does not say anything about people. You feel me? Now, if you think that people are involved in the Antichrist or the beast, then that's cool, but the book never says that. Quit trying to translate every fucking thing and just read what the fuck is in the damn book in black and white. You feel me? What does it say? Satan, the Antichrist, and the beast. So if that's the case, then they also bring up there's going to be a day of judgment when everybody who ever lived is going to rise up. So if everybody who ever lived is going to rise up, you feel me, on this one day of judgment, that means, I'm sorry to tell y'all this, your grandma's not in heaven, your uncle ain't in heaven, your little crackhead neighbor who died, he ain't in heaven. You feel me? They just sit there chilling right now waiting on this day of judgment. You feel me? If you believe in that shit.
I can't stand it.
It's the truth, though, man. I'm going by the book, man.
He ain't shit.
I'm saying, I'm going by the book. That's what the book say, right? I'm saying, one day of judgment. Everybody who ever lived is going to rise up. So quit saying your grandma in heaven. She ain't made it there yet. She ain't there yet. You feel me?
Hey, how are you?
I don't know if she will get there or not. I'm just telling you, she ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, that's the problem I have with church right now. As a person who, I'll be honest with you, hell, let me grab it. If y'all want to go look on my wall, you see there's Africa shit, there's Hindu shit, there's Jesus shit. Yeah, I say Jesus shit. Yeah, that right there, scripture and shit. I got Bibles, every fucking word, the Book of Mormon. I read, motherfucker. You feel me? I've read all this shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So that's how I can speak on this shit like this. Alright. Explain to me how the church will sit there and say, like, even when it comes to tithes and offerings. You feel me? Tithes and offerings is supposed to be like how much ever wheat we grow or how much ever animals we have and shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many animals we got, we supposed to give them a cut or some shit. When did it become fucking money? When did that happen? If that's the case, I hate to say it, if that's what's going on now, I need to write some new fucking books to the Bible and add them motherfuckers in. Because I ain't seen when, nigga, when the
It's
money
at 10% of your income. 10% of your income before taxes.
Show me that in the book.
I ain't never seen it in the
It's not in the book. That's what I'm telling you. I read the damn book. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Show me that shit. Show it to me. I got 5 and 1. Show it to me.
That's
Show
what
it
I
to
was
me.
told. That's what I was told.
I'm saying, I got 5 ones. Show it to me. Do you want to take this off, put it on Google, and look it up? Show it to me. Show me where it says that in that book. Hell, females, if you'll be frank about this shit, peep this game right here. Do you know that as far as the book go, if you not a virgin, well, if I sit there and get married to you, if I get married to you, and you don't have the cloth where you bled on, I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't fucked too many motherfuckers who bled any motherfucking way unless they was on their period, but, you know what I'm saying? I ain't taking I fucked hoes in my life. I ain't took too many people's virginity. I took one, but I ain't took too many people's virginity. Either fucking way it go. There's a scripture that sits there and says that if the chick does not have the cloth that she bled on, I can sit there and talk trash about her, and if she don't have that cloth, we kill her ass. Now, no. If she has the cloth, then they get to beat me outside in public, and I gotta pay her daddy so much money for shaming the family name. That's in the book. You feel me? For real, that's there. I can show it to you.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
You want to see that one too?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We gonna see this, cause honey,
let me find this
I'm
one.
dead.
Let me find this one. Hold on. Let me see.
I'm
right
motherfucking
now.
dead.
Real quick so I can find it. It's in Deuteronomy, but hold on. How do you spell Deuteronomy?
Was it D-E-U-T?
I'm fine. I just found the spelling. You know what I'm saying?
This is about to be my longest nap, but y'all better
Okay,
listen.
Deuteronomy. Let's see, wife, cloth. That's on one. That's on what trying to find it.
Can I turn this around?
Nah. See, that's not the right one. Hold on. I gotta find the little shit with the rules. Hold on. What's the damn rules? Let's see. Women not virgin. Deuteronomy. Let's see if I can find it that way. Hell, trying to spell Deuteronomy is a motherfucker, man. You say. I'm just saying, that's the hardest fucking word I ever tried to spell. Hot damn. Man,
Spelling bee. Spell Deuteronomy. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Okay. Deuteronomy chapter 22, 31 through 21. We gonna pull a Bible out to make sure this just authentic. You feel me? Let's see. Let me go to Deuteronomy. I don't even like saying that damn word, man. I don't like saying words I can't spell. Now, I don't even drink cappuccinos because I can't spell cappuccino. You feel me? I drink coffee black. Because I can spell coffee and I can spell black. That's why. But anyway, you gotta go to Deuteronomy. Yeah, right now I'm in the book of Leviticus. I'm sorry, this is hilarious. Let's see. Deuteronomy. Damn, I missed the damn book of. Okay, there we go. Deuteronomy. Let's see, 22, 31.
Bible study with Shank.
Let's see, 22. Hold on, I'm gonna get to it. 22, okay. If you see a fellow Israelite, hold on. Oh no, hold on, 31. Hold on, I gotta find 31. That ain't even some real shit. Hold on, 22. Oh, 13 through 21. Okay, never mind. Okay. Suppose a man marries a girl and later he decides he doesn't want her. So he makes false charges against her, accusing her of not being a virgin when they got married. If this happens, the girl's parents are to take the blood-stained wedding sheet that proves the girl was a virgin, and they are to show it in court to the town leaders. The girl's father will say to them, I gave my daughter to this man in marriage, and now he doesn't want her. He has made false charges against her, saying that she was not a virgin when he married her. But here is the proof that my daughter was a virgin. Look at the blood stains on the wedding sheet. Then the town leaders are to take the husband and beat him. They are also to fine him 100 pieces of silver and give the money to the girl's father, because the man has brought disgrace on an Israelite girl. Moreover, she will continue to be his wife, and he can never divorce her as long as he lives. But if the charge is true, and there is no proof that the girl was a virgin, then they are to take her out to the entrance of her father's house, where the men of her city are to stone her to death. She has done a shameful thing amongst our people by having intercourse before she was married, while she was still living in her father's house. In this way, you will get rid of this evil. This is in the book, man. This is what the fuck y'all want to believe in?
In the good book.
Yeah, in the good book. Is that good right there?
Good book.
Is that good? I'm just saying.
Don't come co-sign it.
I'm just
Don't
saying.
co-sign.
I only had one bitch bleed on. Only had one bitch bleed on me because she was a virgin. Well, hell, I've had other motherfuckers bleed, but they bled for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like
You stupid, don't you?
I'm saying. no, like I started the movement. If you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing that. I started the movement. But yeah, they shame you for just somebody that started the movement. Like, oh shit, this shit got extra slippery all of a sudden. But anyway, that's in the book, man. Y'all won't believe this shit? That's how y'all feel?
Good book. I mean, it calls a good book. So
I'm just saying, I just gave it to you out the book.
How can I go again?
Okay, not trying to be funny though. My G over here right now. My G. You have seen many pastors argue with me, correct or false? Has anybody debunked me to this day?
You want your share?
I destroyed every one of them. Not one